You can put them in planters, you can plant them. We're gonna tell you everything that you need to know. They come with a warranty. So if you have a black thumb like me, you're gonna be set. This is brand new. Leaf and Petal is brand new here to HSN, but they have searched all over to find you the biggest, the best blooms, the ones that will be hardiest and last the longest, $23.95. And what you're getting here is 4 pieces of these gorgeous Breeder's Choice Daylilies. You're gonna get one of each one of these colors. Can you believe how gorgeous these are? You don't have to choose which color. I don't know how you could possibly choose. But if you are wondering, if you have any questions at all, boy, I have a ton. We're here live on Facebook, so you can join us on Facebook. Ask any questions you have about gardening, but don't ask me because I am certainly not the gardening expert, so I brought in a gardening expert, Rochelle Grayer. Now, people say, Rochelle, that gardening is not rocket science, but you actually are a retired rocket scientist.
Retired, I guess, yes. I retired in my 20s, yeah.
Retired in your 20s, I love it. And so now you've taken all of that brain power, you put it toward gardening. I know you studied gardening in England, you've written books, you are quite an incredible gardener. So if anybody can answer your questions, direct them to Rochelle. And you're gonna tell us all about these beautiful blooms. These are absolutely stunning.
Yeah, we have daylilies here. And daylilies are really one of the easiest plants to grow.
I like that.
Yeah, you can literally plant them anywhere, literally like north to south across the country. They don't mind being super hot. They don't mind being super cold. You can plant them in, honestly, the worst soil. The worst, or good soil if you have good soil.
So these will last, but you actually are including a really special warranty as well. And that, if for people like me or maybe like you, I feel like I can kill just about anything. There's a warranty included, right? Can you tell us about that?
So for all of leaf and petal plants, if they are perennials, which means that they are going to come back year in and year out, so you just plant them once and then you'll have blooms again next year and the next year. For all of the perennials, which these are perennials, those are going to have a 1-year warranty. So all you have to do is just call in when you, let me show you this. When you get these in the box, they'll have this little brochure in it, and right here on the back is the phone number. If you have any problems or questions or anything, just call, and we will replace them if they die. The annuals are a little different, but I'll tell you about the warranty when we talk about some of those. But these perennials, you have a whole year.
I love that. No, also, so this is really for the advanced gardener or for the beginner like me, because you're gonna guarantee that within a year I'm gonna be able to grow these, or or you'll send more. And now, how do we know when to plant them?
So, if you want to take a look, so we have this map.
We might be able to pull it up.
Yeah, pull up the map there. Yeah, if you look and you find your place on the map, like where you live across the country, and you'll see it's in a color. Then you go over to the side there and match your color up, and it will tell you when we're going to ship.
Oh, so you ship it to us right when it's time to plant.
Exactly. So as soon as it arrives, you plant it. So you don't even have to think about when to plant it. We're not going to ship it early. We're not going to ship it late. We're going to ship it right when it's right for you.
Okay, so if you were taking notes on that map, like I was trying to do mentally, you don't even have to worry about that map. Just know that Leaf and Petal will send these plants to you right when it's time. They're the experts. You don't have to be. That's a great peace of mind. Now, what are we getting in this package? Because we're getting, it's for $23.95 and for only $5.99 on any major credit card. What will we be receiving?
Okay, so what you're gonna be receiving is what we call bare root perennials. So I'm going to show you how to plant them up and what they're going to look like. But what you see here is actually what they're going to look like in about 2 years. So this isn't what you will get blooms your first year. But these are much bigger plants.
But these are annuals.
They're perennials.
Perennials, so they come back.
They come back. And not only that,
keep replanting.
you know, one of my favorite things about daylilies is they're so easy to grow, but they also expand. And so, you know, after a few years, you can split them and move them around and plant them elsewhere or give them away, whatever, so you have more and more and more all the time. They're really easy. They're that easy to grow. They just make more plants.
A lot of bang for your buck. They grow nice and tall, too. So what are we looking at here?
Yeah, so this is what you're going to get when you open up your box, And these are called bare root perennials, and this little part right here, this is, I'm gonna show you how to plant it correctly, but even if you totally mess this up, these are so easy. Like if you planted it completely upside down, it will still be fine. Actually, This morning somebody said to me, you could throw this in a mud puddle and it would grow, and it will.
Right.
So here...
so you're gonna show us the proper way.
I'm gonna show you the proper way, but if you forget and you don't do it right, don't worry, it's still gonna grow.
And all of these instructions are gonna be included as well. Okay.
So you've got your tip right here. This, if you can see, it's a little bit green. You'll always find a little tip, and you wanna have that up, okay? So you don't have to dig a super deep hole. You just want it to be deep enough that this little tip is sticking out. So if you get a hole, you just set it in there and put your thing.
How far apart do these go? Because we're getting 4, right?
You're getting 4. Okay. So it's kind of up to you and how you want them to look. So if you want to be, you don't want to be like transplanting them after a couple years because they're going to get big fast.
Right.
And, I mean, fast meaning in a couple years. So that's going to go fast. So you'll want to put them like a couple feet apart to give them the space. But if you're looking for that instant satisfaction and you don't want to wait for like 2 years for them all to grow together, I mean, you can plant them like a foot apart and they'll look really thick right away. Just know that you're going to have to
at some point
dig them up and split them and spread them back out again.
And that's a good problem to have.
Later.
Too many flowers.
Exactly.
I don't know that that's really a problem that I've ever had before. That sounds incredible. With a warranty, with a 1-year warranty, which is like kill them dead and get on the phone. That's pretty. That's how I see it.
I promise you won't kill them dead.
You won't
These
kill them dead. You can't.
Easy, but,
I mean, that's incredible.
If you
can't plant them wrong. You can't kill them dead. Now we are live on Facebook, so we welcome you to join us. That's real. That 1-year limited warranty. So if you have any questions about that, that's true. All you do is call Leaf and Petal, and they will replace them for you. But live on Facebook, Sandy says, do these grow in Florida Central? I'm glad you're just joining us, Sandy. We actually showed a map, and I'll let you answer that. Will these grow?
They grow everywhere across the country. These are so easy to grow. They're very hardy, so even if you live way north, which I know you don't, you live down in Florida where it's super hot, they're gonna come back every year for you, just like they would for northern gardeners way up even in Canada and Maine.
I love it. So you showed us how simple it is to plant. I like that.
Yep.
Now what we're gonna make it is really simple for you to get these home. So for $5.99, interest-free, you are going to get 4 of the beautiful colors home. So let's talk about this, these daylilies and which colors, like which sort of, what do we call them? Styles?
Yes, so...
brands. I don't even, that's how little I know about gardening.
So this is our amethyst color.
Oh, it's
we
so
have
pretty.
one, we call this one Collier.
Okay.
And let me just, this one's our red. Razzmatazz is a very beautiful red.
Red razzmatazz.
And
it matches my shirt.
This one is called Big Time Happy. So yeah, you have all 4 colors in one box. And
order some Big Time Happy. I would like to order Big Time Happy for $5.99. But these really do put a smile on your face.
Yeah.
And now, once again, if you are just joining us, this is from Leaf and Petal, brand new. If you're a little bit hesitant and you go, well, why don't I just go down to my neighborhood, you know, big box gardening store, we're gonna send these to you. Well, Leaf and Petal is gonna send these to you bigger, better, brighter, and guaranteed for a year.
Guaranteed is really
30
the key.
days. I think that's big.
Yeah, because a lot of nurseries, some will guarantee your plants, but some really won't. Especially the big box stores. You don't always get that guarantee, and especially not for a year. And on top of that, you have to save your receipt and all that stuff.
So
that's not happening.
All 4 of the colors. You don't have to choose, and all you have to do is call if you have any problems whatsoever. Brand new. Leaf and Petal is brand new for us. Leaf and Petal Designs. So we're gonna wrap this one up. We have so many beautiful and easy to grow flowers for you, but also wanted to let you know, coming up a little bit later on in